fighter and the kid. Had to run it back, cause we back at it again. Yeah, we gon' keep it moving like it's never gonna end. When it was Brendan, when it was Bryan, when it was just talking to friends. We got the kid Callan on the left, with the fighter on the right. Ay, had to do it right, cause we coming at you live. Back with the team, had to keep it OG. Must see TV. Had to do it, yes we did, cause we back at it again. It's the fighter and the kid. It's the fighter and the kid.
This is incredible. This is incredible.
It's the fighter and the kid.
Oh my God, this is good. Who did this?
Peter.
Who?
Peter.
Fuck, he's good.
All the studios.
Huh?
This is really the fighter and the kid. We're out.
Come on, baby.
What's up, Daddy?
Wow.
New intro.
Whoa! And we've both
changed.
wearing. We've changed. We're wearing white shirts.
Yeah.
White t-shirts. My body.
White guys, white shirts.
I noticed that my body hasn't changed.
No, through the years, we looked exactly the same.
Here's what a fucking.
Your lids are different.
My lids are different.
Your hair's different.
But this is my favorite thing. Ray Longo comes to my show in Jersey, and one of his black belts, a Matt Serra black belt, who's about my age, goes, I'm so fucking lame. He goes, how do you move like that? Your body is so fluid. I was like, that's the greatest
compliment on stage.
Because I'm made of water, bro. Because I'm fucking mercury.
Dude, how about that? Going through all the old school sets that we've had. We've had some sets.
We've had some sets.
We've had some sets.
Yeah.
And then how about yesterday? I ran into our boy who was our boss at Fox Sports.
Good guy.
Great guy.
I can't remember his name.
The best. So I was at Malibu Cars and Coffee with my boys. And then he pulled up in a 2002 Ferrari. And I go, when'd you get this? I haven't seen him in years since Fox. When'd you get this? He's like, yeah, I just got it. But so he's like, I'll park. We'll talk. I'm like, yeah. So he gets out and he's like, man, his friend was there who doesn't know us or anything about that. And he goes, oh, what'd you do? And he goes, we did Fine Kid 3D, man. He's explained 3D. And I go, man. And he goes, what happened to those? I go, Fox has all of them, man. And he goes, they do. I go, yeah, I wish we could get them and like redistribute them now on our YouTube. He goes, I'll make that happen. I'm like,
it's not like Fox has got it's in a vault and we're saving.
Well, that's what he said. He goes, they're not using them. They don't. He goes, they never cared about it. He goes, remember, I was the only one that really supported you guys there. He goes, they don't care.
No.
They're doing nothing with them.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, it's not even like their genre, like what they're trying to do. Like, give them to us. I said, I'll pay for them. He goes, let's see. He goes, let me reach out to him. I think Shanks or something's still the head guy there.
Yeah. Good.
Wouldn't that be great if we get those Fine Kid 3Ds back?
Just get them out there.
Yeah, put them on our YouTube. Let people finally see them. We haven't seen them.
So much fun, dude. We did that with no money. Oh, that's Eric Shanks.
Yep.
Is that him?
Yep. He's still at Fox
guy.
Sports.
Yeah, man. That's
we
great.
Really need those Fine Kid 3Ds.
He's a good man.
Yeah. That'd be fun, right?
Yeah. It'd be fucking awesome.
How was DC?
It was fucking the nation's capital, dude. I went. What was interesting is I go to the Capitol. I went to college there, and you know what I realized?
Americans, how far outside, like the main stuff?
Like 10 minutes. You know, it's all there.
Amazing area. I love DC,
dude. You realize like how amazing this country is with all its warts and its issues. Like,
did you say warts?
Yeah, warts.
Okay.
Warts and all.
Yeah.
You know the idea.
Yeah.
You've never heard that expression?
No.
So whenever you say that, whenever you say like, this company is a great company, warts and all. You got some warts.
Yeah, a few spots.
Warts are disgusting.
Yeah, I've never heard that term. It's very aggressive.
Warts are.
Yeah, listen, man, I love America. Sure, we have our warts.
Like if you had a.
You know, like I don't like.
Yeah.
Like imagine if someone's like, "Oh, how's your girl?" Like, she's good, man. I mean, you know, she has her warts, but we're good.
She's got a couple.
I'm gonna start adding that into my vocabulary.
She's got some anal warts.
Dude, how's Fire Kid going at you and Bryan? Dude, we're good. I mean, we have our warts, but you know, it's.
Do you know you can get a?
Most people would be like,
yeah,
Bryan has warts. I'm like, yeah, everyone has. I have warts. Bryan has warts.
You know you can get anal warts. Do you know this?
You can get genital warts.
No, but you can also get anal warts. And sometimes I have a story and I keep it to myself.
Just go ahead and keep it to yourself. Yeah. If it's about anal warts.
You don't want to, yeah.
We don't want to kick that off.
Well, anal warts is a good way to ruin. If you're eating anything and somebody goes, man, I had some anal warts removed. You go,
dude, but I'm going to start using warts for everything.
I can't eat now.
When I go over your house for dinner, your girls are like, how was dinner? I'm like, it was good. Had its warts.
Had its warts. I'm calling my special anal warts.
That's what I was going to say. New name for your special.
I don't care
Bryan
what anybody
Callen,
says.
Anal Warts Live.
Anal Warts Live is a good idea. Bryan Callen, anal warts. Dude, it's just a red fucking eye with just a bunch of warts.
Just dots all over.
Whatever you do, if you're listening to this, do not Google anal warts because
It'll ruin your day.
It'll change your life.
Yeah, you could either do that, or if you really want to ruin your day, just do ISIS beheadings. You're gonna feel the exact same.
My buddy told me in college. He goes, I had genital warts, and I was like, I didn't know what the fuck that was, and I made the mistake of seeing a picture of genital warts.
It'll ruin your day.
And I was like, that's all I thought about. I was like, I would die if I ever.
It's also something
like
you
that.
can't just get rid of. Like they're there forever.
No. You have them removed, I guess.
But I think
it's a virus.
Yeah. Keep it on.
Well, now that's why they have a vaccine for genital warts, because they can turn, in women especially, they can turn cancerous.
There's a vaccine for anal warts.
There's a vaccine for genital warts.
Do kids have to get it? What if Fauci started pushing anal wart?
Most girls
boosters?
now get the vaccine.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Then there has to be a term not called anal wart prevention.
It's called genital warts, and I think that when they make their way to your taint and your bunghole,
You've been doing some freaky shit.
you've been doing some freaky shit.
Time to chill out, girl.
Time to
hey,
chill
that hot girl summer, very cool.
Yep.
You had a fun summer.
Yep.
But in that summer, you got warts.
Yeah,
How was your summer? It was good. Some warts here and there.
some warts.
Dude, I'm
Warts
using
and
it all the time. People are like, how was Bryan's special? I'm like, I actually enjoyed it. There's some warts though.
Yeah. Now I was at the Capitol, and I went and interviewed Dan Crenshaw, who is the Navy SEAL with the eye patch.
Yep.
And
Smart kid.
there's smart, and then there's him. Like when you ask him a question, he'll give you a 1 hour answer. He went to Harvard graduate school, Navy SEAL, and then goes, I'm going to go get my.
He's also a politician.
Yeah, I'm going to go get my shit from Tufts, and then I'm going to go to Harvard John F. Kennedy School of Government, get my master's in that. And when you talk to a guy like that, like I'm pretty versed in some history and political.
Not compared to someone who has their black belt in it, though. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
sir.
Yeah.
No, and he is a very smart guy. But what's funny about when you get into like what you think is politics versus what actually politics is, like just the nitty gritty shit that you deal with on a daily basis. And by the way,
Who wants to do that?
whites, you see some. I mean, DC's got some whites. Like, you're white, I'm white.
Man, DC's pretty freaking.
Very black.
Yes.
No, very black. I went to college there.
That's your crowd, though, yeah?
Very black. But when you go to the powers, like you go into the Capitol,
Oh, yeah.
especially the Republican side, it is true. It's
And you had to go there
White as
to
fuck.
interview Dan Crenshaw?
yeah. I went and interviewed Dan
At
Crenshaw.
the.
I asked him who he thinks he could fight, who he'd have his hands full when he looks out on the floor during Congress.
Oh, who's going to beat him up?
There's a one guy who's an MMA fighter who's a congressman.
Who?
He was a professional MMA fighter.
Who?
I can't remember his name. I think you would know him. There are a lot of special forces operators
Jesse
out there.
Ventura was the Navy SEAL.
That guy I'm putting my money on.
Over
That's a big
Dan?
boy.
Dan's a lot younger.
Dan's younger. Dan will.
Now, but where's this interview live on?
I'll tell you about that.
Okay.
I'll let you know. I got some plans for it.
Okay.
I'm doing a bunch of stuff.
You just decided to bank it
What I'm
right
doing
now.
is I'm going out every time I go to a town. I'm doing something called Best of, and I'm basically coming
So
up
the best
with,
of DC.
Yeah, I'm just the best of whatever the town has to offer.
That's
so
cool.
I think I'm going to go python hunting in.
In Florida, there's all sorts of shit you can do.
So West Palm Beach, I'm going to be there.
Dude, do ugliest person in Florida.
Wait, that's actually such a sick idea because
I'm just spitballing ideas here.
Well-
the ugliest human in Florida, and people are like, well, they're a human being. I'm like, yeah. They live in
Well,
the swamp.
I hate
They only
I hate
gator.
making fun of, you know me, I don't like making fun of people for their
No,
looks.
it's an award.
I
You
always
give them
feel
money.
bad.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, it's like winning a contest.
Well, I was thinking about this. So I go to the town. So West Palm Beach, I'm going to go about an hour up. I can find pythons. Now, when you get a python, they're such an invasive species. $300 for a male, $500 for a female if it's got eggs, sir. So you got people out there
Searching.
making 10 grand a week just getting pythons because
Yeah.
they're everywhere.
Tough gig.
Tough gig.
Yeah, tough gig.
But I want to go find they say they have Nile crocodiles out there.
Yeah. I'm for this real quick. So it's going to be you and your white shirt and sandals in the
In a fan,
Everglades.
in a fan boat.
In a fan boat by
might-
yourself, or you're
No,
going to
no,
hire
I
an
got some
expert?
people. I
You
got
got to have
people.
an expert.
Yeah. I got an expert. I might do some noodling. You know when you catch the
With your
catfish? I'm scared of that, so I
My girl
want to
Hannah Barron's like
Barron,
the
yeah.
best in the world.
You're Hannah Barron, right, Barry?
No.
Can't pair you up
Oh
with her.
my God.
Can't pair you up. Don't even ask. Not going to connect you guys. That's my friend.
Hannah
Okay?
Barron. Come on, don't be stingy
Barron.
with your
She's
friend.
gorgeous.
Yeah, super gorgeous, and she's like the best cat.
And she loves the shows too, so she's a
Does
fan
she?
of the shows, yeah.
Hannah, hit me up. Oh my
Don't do it,
God.
Hannah. Don't
Look at
do
the
it.
size of that fucking.
I
what?
know they're enormous.
Oh my God, that's
56
huge.
pounds.
Wait a minute. Well, she's fucking gorgeous.
Yeah. She was on King of the Sting. We had a song.
Wait,
Chin sung a song
She's
about
a
it.
hunter?
Oh, yeah.
She does everything. Yeah, all outdoor stuff.
See
Oh
that
my
Stingray?
God.
Not today, Stingray.
What
Not
a
today.
woman.
Yeah.
Who's married to her?
She
might have a
I think she has
boyfriend.
She
Yeah, she
brought
might
a
have a
boyfriend to Zany's.
Does
at
that
the time.
guy go to church every day and thank God?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She's
Yeah, she's a cutie.
I mean,
Yeah.
she's not just a cutie, she's a fucking tomboy.
And her
She's
accent,
class.
right? Her accent when
Yeah.
she talks is
She's
so
got a-
cute.
She called a dinosaur.
I was
That's
going to say, she's got a
dinosaur.
T-Rex there, so that's
Yeah.
cool.
Dude, what the fuck is going on with that?
I can't believe you've never
Look
seen
at how
her.
hot she is.
Yeah.
Just
And really good
a
at-
giant slimy fish on my fucking shoulder.
Yeah,
and
she's
she
a
eats
beast.
that thing.
Yeah, she's a beast.
She's tiny too.
Yeah, she's not big. Yeah.
That catfish is, you know.
She's elbow deep in these catfish.
Oh my
Shooting
lord.
guns, killing animals.
She's in some shape.
Yeah.
That is a
Chilling
great
all with her
picture.
papa. Yeah, she's the best. Nicest lady
Yeah,
ever, too.
super.
I'm getting that as a
Such
tattoo.
nice girl. That'd be cool. No, just get the big catfish on your back as a tat. But
Yeah,
hey, spitballing ideas.
yeah.
So the anaconda thing, all that stuff. Cool.
Yeah.
Dude, do the richest asshole in Palm Beach.
Well, now
Like, I'm on the search for the biggest dick in Palm Beach.
that'd be a very that's a
Curveball.
crowded field. It's a crowded field. What you want to when you go there?
Do you want ratings or not?
Yeah,
dude?
there's money and then there's money, and that would be Naples and West Palm Beach, right? And you got
Really
some
West
old,
Palm,
you got some
West Palm.
old crusty
Boca
guys.
Raton.
Yep, old crusty guys with some.
The biggest
Young.
dickhead in West Palm Beach. And you just find them.
Just find them.
Yeah. You have like a criteria.
Just
like
the
rating-
richest guy in the world, like the richest. What would that be? Just the richest,
you-
most. But like the guy who's got a gold Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
Although those guys usually don't have money.
No. 'Cause,
Right?
Yeah, the guys with all that money aren't. They might have a Rolls Royce, but they're not showing off like that.
What'd you say? Did you say Rolls Royce?
Rolls.
Yeah, you say that, and you better get it right.
It's what
Because
is
the
it?
one thing that bothers me.
What is, say it for me?
We've been doing this podcast for 27 years. And the one thing I
37
will
years?
never fucking live down, the one
Rolls
thing
Royce?
that makes me what is it, blood
It's
red
Rolls.
I want
Rolls.
to. I want to.
Rolls. Rolls Royce.
You're into cars. Say it right.
Not Rolls Royces though.
Say Rolls Royce.
Rolls Royce is not my thing.
Don't say Royals Royce.
You know how I'm not an asshole? I don't know how to say Rolls
I
Royce.
don't care.
There you go.
I don't care. It's
That's less than one.
R-O-L-L-S.
See, that's less than one.
Now
When
you
you go
can
there,
say-
you find an asshole. You go, how do you say this car's name?
Nope.
See how they say it.
Nope.
And if they say it too well and elegant,
Nope.
asshole
Don't
number one.
You can say Royals like they're Rolls Royces. So say that right now.
Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's coming from a guy, the Prius, and the biggest bitch Tesla on the planet.
Hey.
So that's why I don't care. So I'm gonna say. I don't want to say.
Hey,
right?
I do miss my big Tesla.
Yeah. But right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
No one respects me in my little white Tesla.
Oh, I lost all respect for you.
I got
No,
white
didn't
on white.
Oh, I didn't tell you this?
I get-
Oh, no, all this every day?
I get moved off the road.
Oh, yeah.
I swear to God, women are like, get the fuck out of the way. I'm like, Jesus.
No, you know it's the logo for the woke movement. Yeah, it's your car. It's you and your car.
I
for the-
should have driven
It's
just
the
a
logo.
fucking-
Yeah,
a
you
Prius.
get that on the hat. It says "Stay Woke" and has your car on it. And then the back says "I only eat soy."
I only eat soy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know this though, right?
I do. A little
What
bit.
gave it away when it came with soy protein?
Shut
when
up.
You bought it.
I just don't like the fact that I have to have my phone's app on to open the doors, or it comes with a credit card that I have to hold. It drives me nuts, man.
Oh, that's the way you get in. Is either
Yeah,
by
and
your
the
phone?
fucking handles, like I actually have a problem with the car.
It's too much.
I bought it. Maybe I'll sell it. You want to buy a Tesla?
I'll buy it and set it on fire.
No, listen to me.
I'll buy it and drive it off the PCH.
No, it's good. You can just.
No, I don't want to be in it. I'll just.
It's fast.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's got some kick.
not really though, huh?
It got kick.
No.
It's got kick.
You know, it's the most unreliable car in America. You know that?
That's not true.
3 years
Who
in a
told
row.
you
Oh no, bring it up, Chin.
That's
The most
hilarious.
unreliable
Yeah.
car in
It's
the
the
world.
most
Road and
reliable.
Track, yeah.
No, Road and Track gave it the most reliable.
No.
What?
Tesla?
Watch this. Yeah,
No,
Tesla.
absolutely
Tesla's
not.
actually the most reliable car.
Uh-uh.
You'll see. 10 most unreliable car. Watch this. Tesla won't even be close to it. Watch this. Watch this. Ready? Volvo.
Volvo.
Go on. You'll see. You're wrong. Whoever told you this is hilarious. Ford EcoSport, of course. Keep going. We got the Jeep Wrangler, of course.
People always ask for Tesla number 7. That's Tesla Model S.
Oh, no.
Oh, you don't know this. You don't know that they have horrible problems. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah. You said they're not going to be on the list. Now, there's going to be multiple versions of that car on this list. Yeah.
I've never even heard of this. Colorado.
It's a fucking
It's
electric
a
car.
small. No, that's a small truck.
This is people who are against electric cars. This is big oil.
That was on New York Post. It was all
Big oil.
over it.
Jeep
yeah.
Compass. All right. Well,
Jeeps,
A lot of Jeeps.
Twice, yeah.
Volkswagen.
So, a lot of Volkswagen, a lot of
Yep.
Jeeps, a lot of Tesla.
Subaru.
I would not think Subaru,
No,
but
me
that's
neither.
that weird one.
Wow.
Number one.
Chevrolet Silverado.
Now, a caveat to being the most unreliable. Remember how many Chevy Silverados there are, how many Teslas there are, so they're going to have more numbers. But Tesla's not known as a reliable car.
Well, I thought the S was, got glowing. I've never had a problem at all. I've never taken it in a shop once.
I know so many people with problems.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's the only thing I hear about Tesla.
What?
Now I'm sure. Now again, there's so many of
Yeah,
them.
yeah. So you're gonna hear more.
You're gonna have more.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I've heard so many issues.
I'm so lazy, man. If I can get an electric car with that kind of speed, because Daddy likes some speed now,
No, you don't care. That's the thing.
I don't care.
No,
I don't care at all.
as long as you can get from point A to point B,
Yeah.
especially where you're coming from, who cares?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
No
you
gas.
look gay, but
Yeah.
who cares, dude?
Yeah. So what? Basically, I'm a gay man.
And it's white with white interior. And you wear that white shirt.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
You just look like a red thumb driving down the road.
I don't like being a target. I've always avoided conflict with like guys in bars because they just look at me and go, I don't think that guy's going to be it.
I'm sorry. Wait, are you saying you don't drive a cool car because you want to avoid conflict?
Yeah, because otherwise I got to
Like
use my
you're-
street fighting.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I got to get down.
Yeah,
and I don't
that
wanna
makes
get
sense
down.
why you drive that car.
When
I don't like the conflict.
Let me get something that's a easy car.
because people that drive nice cars have been so many fights.
Yeah, you get in fights.
If you go on World Star and you see the car fights, it's
If you
always
drive
really
a
nice
Ferrari,
cars.
people have a problem.
Never.
Not if you have cauliflower ears and
Never.
you're
I've never had
260
it.
pounds.
Never. I've never heard that. That's made up.
No, dude.
Yeah, it's made up.
Not a dude.
Made up.
If you're in a Ferrari, people are like, what a dick, and they fuck with you.
I think it's more of a Tesla thing now.
Might be.
Yeah.
Because I was with my daughter.
Because now everyone drives them.
I'm with my kids in the back seat. and
Agents
this guy
drive them.
goes, I didn't even realize I cut him off, and he goes, you and your F word, Tesla, F, asshole. And I was like, and I turned and I looked at him, and he was in a truck, and I was like, on principle, I should engage here. And my daughter goes, Dad,
We're in a Tesla.
don't respond.
Smart.
How about that?
Smart.
It's my daughter.
Smart gal.
And she was, I don't know, 11 at the time, 12.
Smart. I mean,
Smarter than
what's
me.
Pros, cons there.
Yeah, pros and cons. But I did a slow turn.
This one you had the big boy Tesla.
That's when I had
too.
the big boy.
Not even the small one.
And it was a gray, it was midnight blue or something, midnight gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, graphite. I went white and white.
But Dan Crenshaw was cool.
Cool as shit. Just very smart. I mean, when you talk to a guy like that, he's a guy who, he may be a Republican, but he's primarily feels like very in the middle because he's very thoughtful about things, right? He's very, like if you ask
Definitely
him,
a Republican though.
yeah, but if you ask him a question, he said something really cool about government. He's like, it's not that big government's the problem, it's how much does government affect your individual life and freedom.
Sure.
So you may need a big bureaucracy to run shit, but the real question is, you don't want it in your life. You don't want it like restricting your fucking everyday life. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ask him about the mass shooting in Buffalo? Did that
I
happen?
didn't.
when you-
We didn't get into that.
Yeah,
I
I'd
think
be
it
interested
happened
to
the
see what
next
he said.
day.
Oh, gotcha.
That guy fucking live streamed it, and I saw it.
The
I didn't-
first 2 minutes.
Yeah, dude,
Then Twitch took it down.
somebody sent it to me, and I didn't know what it was.
By somebody, you mean you searched for it?
No, I
You
did
care
not. I
about
swear to
it.
God,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Somebody sent it to me, and I
What
didn't realize
friends are
that. I don't like
sending
that.
you
I don't
that?
like that shit.
What friend was like, check
it'll
this out?
It'll ruin my whole fucking month.
Yeah, what friend would be like, check this live stream of a mass shooting?
I can't see that shit. It just makes me so sad and so scared and so fucking depressed. But it was like a video game. It looked like a fucking video game, you know?
Yeah.
It was just like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I saw it. It was intense.
You did see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was on World Star. I was like, let's see what's happening here.
You keep watching World Star. That's why.
Yeah, I stay on World Star. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that. Seems too. I don't like seeing.
Oh, that?
destruction.
Absolutely not.
I don't like
And
watching.
then Twitch took it down first 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, only 2 minutes. But Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You keeping up with the Amber Heard Johnny Depp thing?
It came right back today. I said
It
that's the best fight going on right now. Because
That's
UFC's kind of low till their next big pay-per-view. The best fight is Amber Heard, Johnny
Yes.
Depp.
Yes.
I guess she was talking about the shit. She was saying how it's the dog. It was the dogs.
Depp's dog ate some weed. This is so humiliating to have to talk about. Like, no, it wasn't my shit. My shit's not that big. Like, you know.
I mean, how? Yeah, it's just like all the shit is coming out. No pun intended, but all the shit is coming out on both of them.
Yeah.
Where they're just like, oh, you're both crazy.
Yeah. Although I think she definitely lied through her teeth.
Oh my God, yes.
He just sounds like he's a nightmare because he drinks and drugs a lot and just becomes this fucking.
Can I interject because I've been paying attention to a lot of the stuff and
Please do, Marcus.
always do.
Especially with your
both right,
baritone voice.
and I've heard that before. They go, both sides look really bad. The main difference is it's the details of Johnny Depp's addiction that are coming out, which are unflattering, but sympathetic because you hear it's like, yeah, he was in a really bad place.
Yeah, what's her excuse?
And they're trying to conflate that because the lawyers will keep questioning him about it. And it's like, yeah, I did a bunch of opiates. Yeah, I was really drunk. Does that mean I hit her?
Yeah.
No.
Right.
And what's embarrassing for her is that almost every specific accusation that she's trying to present evidence for, either the evidence is fake, like, oh, this is a picture from an incident in 2013. Turns out, look at the metadata, it's 2012.
Wow.
Or you're lying about the makeup.
The makeup's
or
not real, yeah.
Witnesses say that you were the one being, like every single
I
case,
think
she's lying.
I think she's an opportunist and of the worst kind. I actually think she's awful. That's what it feels like.
I also think people like her who are sociopaths and like this is what they do and they're actual bad people.
They get found
you
out.
can be a really good actor, but if you're on camera long
She's too
enough,
good an actor, too good an actor.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It will come out.
Yeah.
You can't hide it.
No.
It's just like what you think is you're saying the right thing. Most normal people are like, oh no, that's not how we talk. Like good people don't talk that
My
way.
buddy Keith Ferrazzi wrote a book called Never
Fake
Eat
name,
Alone.
fake name,
Yeah, fake
fake
name.
name.
Never Eat Alone. You might have met him once. And he makes his money by taking corporations, and there are two books that Adam Grant wrote a book called Give and Take too. And the idea is that
Wait, I'm sorry. That's that guy's two books, or these are two separate guys?
Two separate guys. So Adam Grant is the youngest professor in Wharton Business School's history. When you get your MBA from Wharton, it's like a big deal. And he did this study, and so did Keith. They were like, where they looked at people in Hollywood, politics, and even in business who do nothing but take and fuck people over. And then there are people that actually match. So there's people who go, I'll give you something, you give me something back. It's called a match.
Yeah, they want something back. Yeah.
And then there are people that just give. They just give, but they give strategically to people that are worth it. You can't just give to an idiot. You got to give to people that are worth it.
You don't be dumb about
Right?
it.
Yeah. So if you like, if I ever do somebody a favor, they go, thanks. I go, you're worth it. You are.
But you also don't expect anything in return.
No, I'm not doing it for that.
You guys are both that. Just because you can't brag about yourselves. But
because
all I want back is friendship.
Right.
That's all. I want nothing more.
Part of it's also getting in
And 10%.
growing up, but and 10%,
and depending who it is, 20%.
and maybe 20%.
Yeah.
But as you get
With
older,
Bryan, it's 30. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
is it 30 now? What the fuck, dude?
My back.
How did it go from
my
10
back's
to
killing me from carrying this
Dude,
thing.
you added 20%.
I'm sorry. I thought we were in the
No,
trust
dude.
tree.
No, we're not.
I thought we were talking about giving back.
I don't want to give you 30.
But you're giving.
You know what? You're right.
Just
I'll
kidding.
make
Go
more.
ahead, Karen.
And what they found though is through the metadata is that people that take get found out. They get found out even in politics, and they get drummed the fuck out of business because you can't sustain that for long. And it's the same thing as people who fucking lie to make a living. And then
The Clintons are listening to this right now going, sure.
They got found out. They got found out. Their slush fund.
We've ran this for a while.
Sure. Sure, but
Enjoy
at
a
the same
slice
time-
of Cosmo pizza on us.
Oh my God.
Hillary Clinton's listening
I
right
wanted
now
to go
going, enjoy cosmic pizza.
I was going to go there.
I went there.
But I was like,
I
everybody-
went there and talked to the owner. I felt terrible for him.
Of course. It's just.
And I told you, he was like, the basement? Oh, where we keep children? He's like, you know what? He goes, my business has gone up, but dude, you know what a nightmare it's been for me? We have death threats all the time. Someone shot up the fucking place.
Yeah.
He goes, the basement? Come here, let me show you the basement. He goes, come here, open the, and I go,
closet.
it's in here. Yeah, it was a closet
There's
where
no
they kept all their
basement.
brooms.
Yeah.
But then I did corner of my eye see a small door where you could go down.
You saw a trap door.
Yeah, and I
with
heard a kid
children.
go, help! I went,
You saw little hands.
yeah, and I went, is that a pepperoni pizza down there?
Yeah.
And that's code word
Nothing
for
to see here.
and that's code word for
Yeah.
small boy.
Yeah. They're just making the boxes.
Yep. The food was delicious. I'll go there again. The food was fantastic.
Of course you'll go
There's
there.
a reason those politicians.
I'll go there specifically.
Well, yeah. Yeah, and I was going to buy merch from them. I'm like, that's weird because I have kids and it's kind of associated with pedophilia.
But that bothers me because they win then. The fucking rumor mill wins.
Yeah, but I don't want to be fucking,
Right.
logo boy rocking cosmic
Well,
pizza.
that sucks.
But the
That's
food's
what sucks.
the food's fantastic. Like, think about it, those politicians that have all the money in the world. There's a reason they're ordering pizza from that fucking place.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Most people in politics, because you don't make any money as a congressman, especially because you have to have two houses. You have to live in D.C. and you have to live in your home state.
Don't feel bad for them. They make all the money.
No, they don't.
Well,
What I'm saying is when you're in the Congress, you make at most 160 grand. Now after taxes,
It's not bad.
After taxes, when you got to have 2 houses and live in the most expensive city, DC, and in your home state, it doesn't go a long way. So most people in Congress, what people don't realize, have a fuckload of money to begin with. They
Oh yeah, they're not worried about that. Yeah, they either come from family money
Yes.
or they're getting funding
Not so with
elsewhere,
Crenshaw, not
or they're
so.
getting funding from Russia, China. There's weird shit that goes on there.
Yep. But it's beautiful there, man. It's
In DC,
fucking-
if they didn't have
dude.
winters, I'd be all over it.
The capital. I realized, even though I went to school there for 4 years, I had never been in front of the Capitol.
Really?
Yeah, like never stood there. It was like, what is wrong with me? Dude, did you ever
It's
hear
cool.
the story about did you ever hear the story? Boris Yeltsin, who was the president of Russia, comes to, I think it was C. Reagan. And he's, if you can YouTube this, he was so drunk all the time in public that he would fall over. They have a guy
Fantastic.
who would hold him there.
Yeah, I love it.
mean, he died of drinking. He drank all the vodka,
Yeah, sure.
right?
Why not?
So he comes to, listen to this. He comes to fucking always drunk. There he is.
Well, me and him have
There
the
he is.
same face.
Yes.
That's cool.
Putin hates that
me
caricature, by
and-
the way. Like he's like a reaction almost. He's like, dude, that was disgraceful that Yeltsin was this, representation of Russia.
Have you ever YouTubed him drunk? It
looks like it was a
He's
good
like
time,
this.
though.
He
looks like a good time, yeah.
Oh yeah. So he goes to.
That's my face in 10 years.
He goes to meet Reagan in D.C. He's like the president of Russia. I mean, you're representing, I don't know, your country. Well, he
Hammered.
got so drunk, sir. He got so drunk that he disappeared.
We just got,
No,
alcoholic.
When they found him apparently on the street right near the White House, and he had no shirt on and just his pants.
And we probably Americans probably thought it was just like some homeless
That's
dude,
right.
having a
Yeah,
moment.
that's right. And he was the president.
But maybe he suffers from like anxiety and stuff. He was all nervous to meet Reagan, got hammered.
No, because
Or maybe he's like
that
Denzel
doesn't-
washing off training, or was it Flight?
Yeah.
I'm drunk right now.
Now it doesn't hold water because he was high. I'm drunk as fuck all the time. It's a little
Probably
bit
just
like,
never got anything done.
Yeah, but then again, Johnny Depp. Like, is it safe to say that he spent 30 years high and drunk at the top of Hollywood's pyramid? High and drunk.
Yeah, but don't make him a bad person.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
It's
but
amazing. It's amazing how some people.
Oh, you mean
can-
the guy that plays a fucking pirate for 7 years is gonna do some drugs?
Such a good
He
actor.
wears scarves and mascara, dude.
Such a good actor, though. Like if you think about all.
No,
the
he's
characters.
fantastic, dude. Him is fucking Whitey Bulger and Black Mass. What?
Unbelievable.
Top 5, dude.
Unbelievable.
A great actor.
Doesn't move.
He was Willy
Doesn't-
Wonka, you assholes.
Fucking still.
You think you're gonna play? You think you're gonna star in every Tim Burton movie and not do drugs afterwards?
How about the guy who played in Tim Burton? He played the guy with the Mad Hatter or something like that. Fucking unbelievable.
He plays Mad Hatter. He played Willy Wonka.
Unbelievable.
He played Sleepy Hollow.
Incredible.
Dude, all those movies. He played some weird shit.
As good as it gets.
He's gonna do so he wants to do some drugs.
Bring him
dude.
back.
Dude, you think
Bring
you
him
dress
back.
up like that and just normal in your everyday life? Click on it when he's in Alice in Wonderland.
Look at him.
Which one is it?
The bottom right, far bottom right. You don't think you're gonna do some Molly every fucking Monday, Friday?
You are correct, sir. You are correct. Alice through the looking glass.
It's a good movie.
I know.
Edward Scissorhands too. That was my favorite movie of all time, and he was amazing.
Yeah, dude, you don't think you're gonna walk around with fucking scissors on your hands for months and not want to do some opiates?
You're right.
What? Dude, it's clear as day. This guy is out of his mind.
Did he have any lines in Edward Scissorhands? Did
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Did
But
he
they're
speak,
so
though?
like
Well, he used to
sweet and
star
short, and
the
it was
movie.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel
He had
like-
all the lines.
I don't remember him talking in it.
I don't
Oh.
either now that you think about it.
No, he talks a ton.
No.
Now, careful.
I
now.
know all.
Hey,
Yeah.
Careful, Mr. Historian.
cutting-
No, he's the main. He's the main
No, I
character.
know, but I don't
No,
know
he
how much
talks,
he
but he's like very shy because he has
Yeah.
scissors for hands, so he's insecure.
What a
Brian.
weird
You know
idea
what?
for a
Hey, you
movie.
know what you are? You're a fucking bully, dude. You're bullying Edward Scissorhands.
No,
right
I
now.
swear
You're like,
I'm not.
I didn't hear him talk that
No,
much.
dude, I
he's
swear.
insecure because he has again scissors as hands.
I'm sorry. It's I'm trying not to be. I apologize.
You can't help it.
What else can I say? Would I give
Edward
him a shove around from the back? Would I get behind him and give him a quick shove around? Maybe. But does that make me?
That's Chin's favorite movie of all
Yeah,
time.
it
It's
is
a great movie.
my favorite movie of all
Does
time.
he speak in it?
Yeah, a lot.
ton.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot.
But like Brendan said, it's very very shy and like kind of short.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Brilliant.
It's amazing.
Oh, great movie. The
fucking
set,
brilliant.
everything's great.
Look
Yeah.
at that, having to walk around with
And the
it.
music. The music is the best part.
Yeah,
I
it's
think,
great.
yeah.
And it was Danny Elfman.
Yeah, you're
Who's
right.
done all of them.
There
yeah.
you go.
Danny
Yep.
Elfman's the best. Dude, you don't play these characters and not do some drugs on the
You gotta
side.
open your
you
mind.
never come back, dude.
You got to open your mind.
You
up a
never
little.
come back.
No.
Ever.
Wow.
Look, you just look at and it's not like he plays normal roles.
I got to watch that movie again.
Oh, fantastic. It's on TV every now and then.
Do you watch it?
Oh, yeah. I
gotta
love
watch
that.
that
Oh, I
movie,
love that
man.
movie. Yeah.
Fuck. I've never actually probably seen it.
Good movie.
Watch it, Bri. Seriously.
Yeah, great
I will.
You got to watch it.
Yeah, still holds up too. You know some of those movies. when-
Yeah.
Maybe let's take a little break from chatting old school style. Just the boys, dude.
It's the boys, buddy.
Because listen, we are some NBA heads here. We love us some NBA, and it's the West Finals, it's the East Finals. If you're gonna watch, you're paying attention. Like my big bro Jay, you're gonna want to watch. You're gonna want to make money because the NBA playoff means next level basketball. The Finals, East, West. Watch it, make bank with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. This week, new customers can bet $5 on any team to win and get $150 in free bets instantly. You win no matter what. All DraftKings Sportsbook customers can also bet on NBA hoops with the same game parlays. Combine multiple bets from the same game for your bigger payout. The more legs you add, the more money you can win, man. Plus, each day, all right, of the finals, get a risk-free bet up to $10 if your same game parlay doesn't hit. So you're winning no matter what, man. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app right now. Use promo code FIGHTER. Bet $5 on any NBA team to win their game during the West East final playoff games and get $150 in free bets instantly. That's promo code FIGHTER at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA.
Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details. See page for directions for disclaimer. See next page for directions for disclaimer. Talk to me about Kratom, dude. You take it every day. Chin takes them every day. But then there's a lot of crap on the market. But apparently,
It's the Wild West?
Super Speciosa. It's a
Super
Kratom. It's a
Speciosa,
super
dude.
leaf that comes from deep within the rainforest of Southeast Asia.
Yeah, man.
Farmers have been using Kratom alkaloid-rich leaves for hundreds of years for stamina, energy, and it reduces pain.
Dude, I use it because it gives me some energy and I stay lasered focused. It's my limitless pill. I love it. Never feel out of the zone anymore. Whether you're doing work on the computer, you're at the gym, you're doing a podcast, you're doing stand-up, your boy here has Kratom floating through his veins. Super Speciosa Kratom. Better mood equals better gains, man. Kratom is the healthier way to unwind. We got you, man. We're talking about pure Kratom leaf. Only one freaking ingredient. Super Speciosa uses only the top 1% of Kratom produced in the world.
Damn.
All right. It's 100 satisfaction guaranteed or your money back. All right. All you have to do.
Well,
all
you go
have
to
do-
Super Speciosa Kratom and it's harvested exclusively from Southeast Asia, and every harvest is different. Once the current supply sells out, it can take months to restock. If you have a chance to save like you do now, take advantage.
If you want to try it out, and if you do, go to Super Speciosa, all right? Because they're giving away a massive discount. All you got to do is go to getsuperleaf.com/fighter. Use the promo code FIGHTER for 20% off. That's getsuperleaf.com/fighter. Promo code FIGHTER for 20% off. Getsuperleaf.com/fighter. Promo code FIGHTER for 20% off. Super Speciosa Kratom.
Yeah.
Like my kids, they eat this fancy ice cream in Calabasas, all that shit, and whatever After's ice cream and off Topanga. It's like the best ice cream in
Yeah,
the world.
it's like $8 a cone.
Yeah, at least they want double scoops because they're bastards. So I was like, hey, when I was your kid, I said when I was your age, I had Dairy Queen, you little bastards. We're going to Dairy Queen. Forget your afters. So I drove them to Dairy Queen. And I got them Blizzards.
Yeah.
Dude, the 2 and 6. They're like, what is this garbage? I'm like, give me that.
It's
Because I don't eat
artificial.
sugar. I'm like, give me that. I was like, oh no, it doesn't hold up.
No.
It's like watching Best of the Best.
Not when you were eating regular cream and sugar.
Remember Best of the Best?
Yeah.
Deep call.
Taekwondo, dude. Yeah, I remember.
Have you seen Best of the Best recently?
I saw
It's
Best of Us 2. That's
so
the last
bad.
one I saw.
It does not hold
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Some of these
Some movies do. Big Trouble in Little China holds up all fucking day.
Remember Taps with Tom Cruise? Taps. It was his first movie.
Tom Cruise taps.
Because we're younger, yeah.
Yeah, but it was from 1981. I wanted to see if that
I
held up.
wasn't born yet, so I'll tell you right now, it doesn't hold up. You know his new movie,
Gun?
the new Top Gun.
Yeah.
They waited for people to give.
Look at him.
Jesus Christ,
He's awesome.
So on that Top Gun, they waited. They said, "Hey, you can write reviews, but do it on this day. Whatever reviews you have, just wait." But so it doesn't paint the narrative before this comes out. Just wait. Then they allowed him to release it on this day. It's like a 99% on Rotten Tomatoes. They're saying it's like the best movie they've seen in
What?
years.
I'm so all over
Dude,
that shit.
the reviews of that, they're like,
What?
hands down, the best movie we've seen in theaters in
What
years.
the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, it's supposed to be unfucking
Dude,
real.
Tom Cruise
and they've
does
been
it
holding
again.
it until the pandemic's over. It's been done forever.
Oh, it has?
My boy Miles Teller is in it. He's one of the main stars.
Oh, my
and
God.
they shot it years ago. They've been waiting. Val Kilmer's in it again.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm all over this shit.
Apparently, the movie's supposed to be unreal.
Come on.
And I'm not a big.
I saw a poster
I'm
for it.
not
I
a
was
big
like,
Top Gun guy.
Jennifer Connelly.
Yeah, I'm not a huge Top Gun guy.
Oh my lord.
But
at
after you
that.
read the reviews, you're like, well, maybe I should see it.
Poor Val Kilmer. He had that.
Yeah, throat cancer. Yeah, poor guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but apparently the movie's supposed to be like the best in years. It's supposed to crush. It hasn't even gone like nationwide yet either.
Damn.
They just did like a private screening
I
in
am
Hollywood,
all
and
over
everyone
that.
came out and was like, best movie I've ever seen.
I'm going to buy a flight jacket. I'm going to watch that shit.
Oh, we should do I was never that into it. I was never that into it.
I wasn't either. And you know what?
And also the volleyball scene, I was like, man, this is gay.
Well, I watched remember now, I watched it in
Yeah,
85.
you saw it in the
or
theaters eating popcorn.
Yeah, like 1985, 92. So I was in the 80s being as literal as possible. So when you saw a dude with oil on his body, shaved down, nobody in the theater was like, those guys shaved down, those guys took steroids, or those guys have oil on their body.
No,
We
they're
don't
just
think that. You
amazing
go,
looking guys.
That guy's awesome. And also he's wearing an undershirt. He's tucked in
He's wearing a
his
wife
tank
beater.
top.
Yeah.
And he's wearing his pants super high and they're pleated, but that's awesome. We didn't think that. When Stallone is tying the bandana around his head, we're like, he probably needs that because
Yeah,
he's got to
that
keep
makes
his
sense.
We weren't making fun of that. That was new for us. So we were literal. We were
Yeah.
like, that's cool.
Well, it's 2022, and now you get lit
We're
up
back.
with that stuff.
Now we're
Yeah.
back to it.
Well,
Maybe.
not really.
The volleyball scene, dude.
One of the classic homoerotic moments in cinema history, really.
Oh,
Ever.
God. Can
Yeah.
we watch that?
No, absolutely
Not
not.
allowed.
We'll get hey,
I'll do
Can I see
pictures.
some- I know, but
we've
can
been
I
doing
see
this for
some
20
pictures?
years.
Can I see some
there
pictures?
you
Of course,
go.
we can't rip a movie off YouTube.
There he is. Hold on, dude. Hold on for a
He has
second.
jeans on, dude.
Bro, these guys are cut.
Shredded.
Yeah. Is
They're all
that him?
spiking and going, yeah.
That's not him. That's
That's
the
not
other
him.
guy.
And then the over-the-top handshake, the boom.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, here we go. There. Look at that. And you got, by the way, I love Anthony Edwards. These guys, I'll keep my shirt on. Fuck this.
Oh, that's him now.
Yeah, he was in a couple movies.
Yeah. Grabbing each other like that.
Val Kilmer.
Dude, if you grab me like that on the beat, I'd be like, well, get the fuck. What are you doing?
Dude.
You spiked it so hard. I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah,
Why are
dude.
you grabbing me like
We're
this?
fucking later. We're
Guys
fucking
being
later.
dudes.
Yeah. We're going to have sex later. Guys, let's take a sex break.
Also, who's that into
It's
volleyball?
halftime. It's halftime.
Also, who's into that volleyball? Aren't you guys fighter pilots? You're getting your rocks off on beach volleyball?
Well, the one thing about beach,
yeah.
you will feel like a non-athlete in that shit, in that sand, trying to jump. I get an inch off the ground.
I do want to see it now, though.
Oh, dude,
Once I read the reviews, I'm like, oh shit, everybody.
But when I saw it, I remember it was an awesome movie, but I remember feeling a little bit embarrassed only because it was so it's a great movie, but like, flying jet, I knew what it was. I knew what it was doing to me. Sometimes you watch a movie and
you
you're
know you
like,
fucked up, right? Because before you're saying you didn't.
what?
You're saying you didn't like the homoerotic, like the jean shorts, playing volleyball.
No, I'm saying
oiled
the
up.
Top
You're saying
Gun.
like,
I saw Top Gun and it was a great movie, but I didn't want to be a fighter pilot because I was like, you guys are pulling a trick on me. That's how I'm supposed to feel. So I
gotcha.
That's all. But I remember being there. I remember me and my buddy, and there was a guy, and he went there with a fighter pilot jacket on,
oh hell yeah.
and he was standing there answering questions. And me and my buddy looked at him and we go, that guy's never flown a plane in his fucking life.
No, fighter pilots aren't
Nerd.
coming to the movie theaters to answer
My
questions.
buddy walks by and goes, that guy doesn't fly. I was like, don't say that to him. That's all he has.
The guy flies for Spirit Airlines, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Yep.
I want to see it now, though.
As do I.
I'm telling you, look up those reviews. It's nutsos.
I want to see that. I can't wait. What do you know what the premise is?
It's a group of young fighter pilots, and they need like someone to train them because they have to go on this big mission. And they're like, you know how the movies are, like, somebody call. What's
Yeah, somebody call Maverick.
Doll.
Yeah.
Do we have to? He's like, I don't want to. but he is the man for the job. And then Tom Cruise walks in. He's like, I don't want to be here as much as anybody else doesn't want to be here, but I have to do it.
Damn, for your country,
he's
bro.
teaching the young bucks the tricks of the trade.
For your country. That's awesome.
And we need this.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. We got to get Maverick. Those are still some of my favorite movies where it's like, the fuck do we do?
I like that.
Get the Cobra.
Yeah, I like that. Call the Cobra.
Call the Cobra.
Well, I like they'll do previews for Avatar 2. Hey, man,
Ain't seen
I
it.
saw Avatar in the year 2000. It's 21 years ago.
Yeah, it takes
You're
so
coming out with part 2 now? That's like Cars. 15 years later, or The Incredibles, 15. I guess I remember the first one.
Yeah.
Avatar is an amazing movie, and part 2 took 15
I thought Avatar
years.
was an amazing movie. No, hold
It's
on.
Ferngully.
Hold on.
It's Ferngully.
I thought Avatar, personally, okay, was one of the best movies I'd seen. I still feel that way. I got lost in it because I watched it in 3D.
Did you get
everybody
depressed?
I knew.
Have you heard about this? Avatar depression? People committed suicide because they wanted that world to be so real.
That means it's a powerful movie.
People are crazy, right?
That too.
Because I went there and went back to reality.
Yes, but
I'm not a
but-
blue giant
but
person.
Great movie though, right?
Phenomenal movie.
Okay, but a lot of people I know were like, bullshit, screenplay. I was like, what are you
What?
talking about? What are you talking about? It
only
was
cri-
so good.
The only criticism is it's the exact same plot as Ferngully.
I don't know Ferngully.
It's a
I don't
cartoon.
care.
Robin Williams played Batty in it.
I don't care about that though because
But it's the exact same plot that came out in the 90s.
I was lost in it. I got lost in it. I loved it.
I loved Avatar. Yeah.
And I did. I wanted to be in that world. I wanted to be.
Oh, I didn't. You know why? It's not real, right?
Is it not real? Or is it not
Are
real?
we headed that way, you think?
Is this an avatar? Are we in like
A simulation?
talk to some mathematicians?
No, but I don't want to talk to them, right?
Well, because you're afraid that we might be in a simulation.
No, I've told you
I
this
don't
before.
know.
Only broke people think we're in only super rich people think we're in a simulation. Go ask the guy making your fries at McDonald's if we're in a simulation.
No, but I mean mathematicians.
He's like, I don't think
computer
so.
scientists, Elon Musk, they all talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, Elon Musk, the richest guy in the world, like, I'm too rich. This has to be a simulation. It's like, all right, dude.
Yeah.
I guess, man.
No, but the idea
It's not a way to live.
But there mathematicians are. It's the idea is what's beyond evolution
The
and
odds.
biology. Like what's the next thing? So evolution was this huge scientific discovery. What's the next step? It could be that evolution is happening within a larger context, which is a simulation mathematically. I don't fucking.
And I'd say, show me proof.
Well,
And then you go, well, we can't. Okay,
yeah,
enjoy your coffee. That's my time.
we might be
Show me
smart
proof.
machines made by our biological heritage. That's all.
So you just, I don't know what you do with that, though. Let's say it's true. What do we do?
Well,
What would you do?
It's not that you do anything, but you have a deeper understanding of the cycle that's going on. It just kind of changes.
But then if you're going down that road, then get into religion. Right? If you want to believe that stuff.
Longer conversation.
Similar, though. If you're going to have faith in
Yeah.
conversation, if you're going to have faith in we're in a simulation, you're having faith, you're putting your faith into something.
Yeah, so-
that if there's a bigger meaning,
Yes.
right?
Well, so think about it. So facts, if you're just going to go on facts, right? Facts are unending. This is a never-ending. There's a never-ending kind of supply of facts. I can come up with 1,000 different facts about anything.
No, you can't come up with facts that prove that.
No,
there's
that's what I'm
a
saying.
God or
that's
that
what
we're
I'm
in a
saying.
simulation.
That's why.
So those facts don't
That's
matter.
why the notion. Exactly. That's why the notion of God, the paradigm, the structure of belief and faith is sort of the attempt to say, yeah, there are a lot of facts, but this is the truth. Let's start with this truth. This story. This story is the truth. That would be the idea. It's a longer. I don't want to get
It's
into
dicey, yeah.
it. It's a long conversation. But
No,
it's
please
pretty
break it down. Just kidding.
It's
I'm just
fascinating.
kidding.
It's fascinating.
Chin, you got a concert this shit tomorrow, dude. You got a concert. Are you
Dude, I'm
nervous?
gonna be
You look
front row.
nervous.
I'll be front fucking row.
Yes, we do.
Mark
Thank you
Harley's
for bringing it
performing
up.
too?
Mark Harley's gonna be
Chappelle,
there.
Mark Harley, Chin,
We have like
Eminem,
Is that I heard
MGK with full makeup.
Katy
Those are rumors, those
Katy
are
Perry's
rumors.
opening for you guys, which is
rumors,
really weird.
all rumors. But we have a guy named Bobby Raps, Riley. There's more like
They're
artists. that are coming.
phenomenal. Yeah, they're so
incredible.
talented. Yeah.
Super great. Lexi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
it's
know
gonna
who
be
I'm a
amazing.
secret fan of?
Who?
And I've still not admitted it, but I'm the way I
It's
guess
gonna
a
be so
14-year-old
obvious.
girl would be into.
Yeah, please go.
Who do I like? Do you think?
Billie Eilish.
It's a girl. I love her actually. She's really good, but no. I'm a huge fan of Miley Cyrus. I think she's
she's
unbelievable.
actually like a good singer.
She's
yeah,
unbelievable.
legitimately
Yeah.
good singer.
And when she does covers,
Yeah.
like Pink Floyd shit, I'm like,
No, she's
holy
stupid
fuck.
talented.
And Jolie, yeah.
Chin,
She's
have
good.
you gone?
And sexy to me. Sexy
Yeah,
as
she's
all
not
get out.
there at this concert. Chin, have you gone?
Hey man, don't brush over my love for Miley.
I know, but I thought it was gonna be someone like kind of like not that everybody loves. You know what I'm saying?
Does all adults at 55 listen to Miley
Is
Cyrus?
so big.
But guys my age,
My dad digs her.
really?
Yeah. He likes her music.
Yeah.
Her to your point, her covers. I don't think Wrecking Ball was
Wrecking
fucking
Ball's
huge.
good.
Good too.
I heard her sing that on Stern with the acoustic version. I was
so
like,
good.
You
And
bad
when she sings
motherfucker.
what, Jolie?
Oh,
Jolie
God.
is really good, yeah.
So this is you guys for the
Yeah. By the way, but covers, I did a cover of, remember Faith Evans? She was with
Yes.
B.I.G.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Notorious.
I did a cover of that, and one of right now, my favorite artist right now is called Ernest. He's the one that's touring with Morgan Wallen.
Yeah.
I did a cover. Now he started following me, and he actually commented on my cover.
No.
The most beautiful stuff, and it just made my entire
Did you jack
Gene,
off?
you're talented.
I didn't jack off, but I was like,
But you were rock hard.
super hard.
You're talented.
You finally got the boner.
bro.
Why not you, dude?
Yeah, why not you, Chin?
And by the way, I
Thanks,
performed
bro.
at the Troubadour. It's fucking awesome.
It's
Yeah.
downtown, right?
No.
No. It's West Hollywood.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
It's not
Better
too
than I
bad. Yeah,
thought.
it's not too
It's
bad.
on
Now here's where it gets dicey.
it's on Fairfax?
You're not going up, Brian.
Hey, no, here's where it gets dicey for me. My papa, I didn't know this. He's been in Santa Barbara. He goes, "Hey, we can only come. We leave Wednesday morning, so we're coming to stay with you Tuesday night." All right. He goes, "So I'm going to make you dinner, and then I'll see the kids. We're only there Tuesday night." I said, "Well, my friend has a concert." He goes, "Don't give a fuck." I went, "Fair point."
You lying?
I swear on my life. Yeah, swear on my life. Yeah. My dad's coming tomorrow
coming?
night. Yeah. Not that my dad's not coming to
make
the
you guys
concert. Yeah. He grills. Every time he comes, he grills.
On a Tuesday, huh?
Yeah, I swear. Swear to God. I'll show you the text.
You can calm down.
I would love to go.
You're gonna show me.
I still
Should
think
I ask your mom as well? You're gonna show me your text.
my mom.
You're gonna be like, I'll show you the text.
Well, they're divorced. Yeah.
no, I know,
know you
but
fucked
like,
up, right?
No,
You know you
I know,
fucked
but that's
up.
how
You know
kids
you
are.
fucked up,
I even
though.
asked my mom. I swear.
Yeah, but I think I might be able to make it if my dad can do dinner at like 6 because you won't go on to like 9ish.
9:45 or
Okay, well, too late. Yeah, right?
That's,
That's too
what I'm saying.
late.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I'm the dude.
late.
If you can show up, that's awesome. You don't have to. You've supported me and us so much
There's
already,
not
so you
a
don't have
shot you're getting.
Brian, I'm also like thinking if you're gonna show up, I don't even have an.
Oh no! Here's the difference between me and Brian. I'll be honest. It's gonna be very tough because my dad's coming time.
Yeah.
Brian will flake. Brian will say he's gonna go.
Dude.
Yeah, absolutely will not show
I
That's
have
what
my
I'm
daughter's
wondering.
concert, and I'm going right to the
Okay.
fucking Troubadour.
I
after
kind
a meal.
I do believe Brian will be there.
I'll be there.
Okay. Well, we'll see though.
Where is it?
Wait, where's that again?
The Troubadour, Los Angeles.
I'll be there.
So who
I've
kicks
performed there.
off the concert?
Chappelle and his band called Mad Peaceful.
And that's gonna be hard rock.
How long
Yeah.
is that going to be? That's not
Punk
hard rock.
rock, punk
That's
Death metal.
That's
Punk
directed
rock.
noise. That's very directed. Aggressive.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
It's called yelling therapy.
Chappelle
It's
got mad at me for it,
hardcore punk rock.
Okay,
Hardcore
so
punk rock.
Papa's gonna miss that.
They're
right?
good. They're really good.
Yeah, sure. If you like that genre, he's great. Papa's gonna miss that because that gives me anxiety. So then, who's after Chappelle and the death metal?
I think me and Browse go on. Okay, so Browse goes on first, and he'll introduce me, and we'll do a few things.
But if Chappelle and them start at 8, they're not going for an hour and 45
no, so
minutes.
the doors open at 8, but Chappelle probably goes on at 9 with his band.
Oh man,
You're not hitting the stage till.
I guess
I've been doing this a long time. You're not hitting the stage till 11,
Yeah.
probably, right?
There's like no. So for me and Browse will be on by like 9:45ish. I'll be on after like 4 or 5 songs, and I'll do my own stuff for like
the only
2
reason
songs.
I'm going is to see you, Chin. Now the problem is,
What time are you going on?
doing some
Because right now it sounds like
All right,
midnight.
I'll be on around
9:45.
9:45.
no, you won't be. You'll be on.
I bet they will.
promise you.
I bet you they will. Brett.
Doors are at 8.
We're professionals though. We're super professional. Every time we do shows, we're
I'm coming.
professionals.
I said I was coming. I'm coming.
I
Yeah.
want to come back.
Can you stream that live? Okay.
I don't know.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
then we gotta get cameras and shit.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm
just
kidding.
see it
I was
live.
joking.
Yeah.
I can't watch it from my living room. No.
It's gonna be fun though.
It'll be fun, yeah. I'm like,
This is your second
nervous,
time
but-
doing a larger kind of thing like this?
we've done a few shows together, me and Browse. And then,
He's a talented
Yeah,
guy.
he's super talented. And there's so many talented people that are coming that are guest, artists. So it's gonna be a great show.
How about Jelly Roll has the #1 rock album in the world?
What?
Wow.
I love Jello.
No.
So,
amazing.
so his country song, hit #1 for sure on a radio station.
Wow.
He's killing
the
it.
guy at the gym who does music, Mark, was like, "Yeah, your boy Jelly Roll has the #1 rock album in the country."
God,
Oh,
he's a
that's
good
Zoo?
guy.
You know what I'm talking about? The guy he does music too.
Yeah, Augie.
Augie, yeah,
So
he's super
impressive,
talented as
dude.
well.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
so impressive.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Wow. Your arms are impressive. I'm very happy with your hands and wrists.
Oh, you like that?
Please let's not talk about steroids.
And your thick,
Please don't do that.
and your thick hands. That's not steroids. The wrists and hands are your bone structure.
Yeah. And it is funny. One of the things you learn early on with women, they'll be like, I was into this guy, but then his hands were tiny.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, that's a thing?
Yeah, you don't want
Yes.
real tiny hands.
Yeah.
I read a book about that. This woman was like, she
On
was
tiny
dating
hands?
This guy.
There's a full book on tiny hands.
No.
Called The Autobiography of
If
Donald
you'd
Trump.
Listen, and she said, I never forgot this. She was like, I can't stand him. She was fucking this dude who was like this guy, this kind of rogue, but she was married to this guy who paid all her bills. And I remember she was like, I can't. She was in her mind as he's eating. She couldn't stand him because he was buttering his toast just so, and he had pointy little fingers. She was like, look at his little hands.
It's so petty, but we can picture it.
Just-
I'd be pissed off too.
If you had tiny hands.
like,
but
oh.
specifically the pointiness of it. When when a man's hands like kind of come to a little point and
Yeah,
they just like
that's
it's like
tough.
that.
Very
He just looks like a
feminine.
guy who's never done manual labor in his life.
No, he has no.
It's
He
tough.
has no calluses.
Yeah.
That's tough.
So
Well, I'm looking forward to your concert, Jen.
Thanks, Brandon. If you show up, that'll be incredible. But you don't have to. You've done so much
He's
already,
not going
man.
to,
Seriously.
but I'm going to.
No, there's
yeah,
a
for sure,
chance.
Brian.
Yeah.
It makes it.
And I'm going to hand out.
'Cause my papa goes to bed
Brandon
early
Sharp
too.
headshots.
My papa goes to
Okay.
bed early too.
That'd be
I'll
be
talk to him
incredible,
today.
dude. I don't know if this is like well, I'll just play
What
this
is
real
it?
quick.
Wise brows
What's
and
up, guys?
gym
It's
clothes.
happening Tuesday, the 17th at the Troubadour. Okay, we got Mad Peaceful.
We got Little Brows.
Chin
Yeah, it's going down.
This is our first show
First show together
in LA.
in LA.
It's a diverse show. You got hardcore and rap, country, all the above.
R&B.
Man. Top 40 hits.
Come see us out there. We're excited to play for you guys. We're gonna put on a good show for you.
Good sound, guys.
What's that?
What's up, guys? It's happening.
It's good, though.
The energy's off the charts.
We suck at this. We're brand new, dude. We don't know what the hell we're
I'm just
doing.
kidding.
Yeah, we suck.
No, but the lighting was good.
Yes. It was in front of the
The
Troubadour.
audio,
Like,
the audio was
the
good.
sun was like crazy. Yeah,
Yeah, you
there's
guys can just stand there in front of
but by the
with
way,
an iPhone, right?
So when we were doing this,
You want me to make one or? Want
Next
me to do
time.
that next time?
but no, when we were doing this, I had my tripod on the
sure.
street.
Yeah.
And then a sheriff pulled up, right? And I'm like, fuck, we're gonna get this because you got permits to film, right? Oh. So then I'm like, oh crap! So I brought the camera over here, and then the guy pulled up, backed up, and he goes, no, it's all good. I'm fans of the shows you guys do. A sheriff guy.
cool.
How
That's
cool is
cool.
that? Yeah, his name's
How cool is
Abel.
that?
He didn't want to. He don't want me to say his name, but his name's Abel.
That's
He's
awesome.
a
You
super cool
said
guy.
it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
outed him.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, you
fucking
just
awesome.
outed that man.
There's so many Abels.
You're a
I'm sure.
goody two shoes, huh?
There's so many Abels. out
If
there.
a sheriff pulled up and I had my little tripod, I'd be like, "Hey, bro,
I'd
come
be like,
on."
be cool. It's gonna take 10 seconds,
go.
man. Be fucking. You know when you got paying taxes? He'd be like, "Whoa, easy,
Yeah,
dude."
Exactly.
Yeah, but he was cool. He was awesome. So, but thank you guys for letting me do this. That's cool.
You're worth it, buddy.
It's all you,
Oh,
buddy.
appreciate
As we
it.
say,
All you,
as
man.
long as I get to get up on stage and do some shit with you,
Oh my God, if you did, that'd be incredible.
I'll just dance.
Yeah, let Brian dance on there. Take your Top Gun style.
All right, so
That'd be
Wait,
fun.
why did you hesitate?
I think it'd be fun.
Take your shirt.
You,
Shirt off.
I was gonna say pants, but we don't need. It's
not
you know.
attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what do you
Trying
got,
to get
Jen?
all right. All right, I'm sure you know about this more than I do, Brendan.
Yep.
Tom Brady. So after he's done with his football career, Fox hired him to do a 10-year contract for $375 million to do, whatever.
My God.
Hosting,
If I'm
commentator role.
Tom Brady though, it's his wife makes more money than him. They have all the money, so
Yeah,
it's like
he's already had-
you're gonna retire, and then your point of retiring was like spend more time with the family, doing all that stuff. But then doing this stuff, you're on the
I didn't-
road
is that
just
true?
the same amount. And you
Oh.
got to do all the studying. You
I
gotta,
didn't think about that.
dude. It's a beast to be like a top analyst. You got to go notes and the prep, and you're on the road all the time. Like it's
Really?
a beast, man. Fuck yeah.
So
it's a
can't-
lot of work.
I thought he could do it just from one hub, but I guess not. They go.
You got to be at the game. Yeah, especially if they're paying him that money, he's gonna be the face of Fox. You know all these promos, all that shit, man. I don't get it. If you have that money, I guess you want to stay busy, but still.
I think his personality has to stay busy. I don't know how you go from being that intense.
Well, Drew Brees walked away from, he was doing, I think, Thursday Night Football. He walked away from CBS, I think. He did 1 year with them and walked away. They think he's coming back to, no, they think he's coming back to football.
Really?
The rumor is he's coming back to the Saints. Who knows? But again, I think all those guys, they're like, yeah, I'm down to do it. But then it's like, all right, well, here's the prep. Here's the work.
Wow.
You're on the road still.
Yeah.
Like, we're paying you millions of dollars.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's interesting, right?
Yeah.
But I'm Tom Brady. I'm like, I'll figure something else out, man. I don't want to do this.
Yeah, I don't know.
10 years, 375.
Yeah,
That's so
my
much
guess
money,
is
dude.
that, like, you're right. Like, you get close to that stuff and you realize this is a lot of work and not what I thought it was necessarily. It's a very specific skill. I don't know. Be interesting.
No, he can do it. He's going
course
to
he will.
dominate. And like Tony Romo is one of the best, but
Yeah.
it just takes, it's a lot
It's a
of
lot of
work.
work.
Yeah, you're still like so involved in the game.
Yeah.
You got to know all the teams, all the players,
He's got $400
coaches.
million, so.
Yeah, at that point, like, what do you?
And between him and his wife, they got to be damn near billionaires.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they're so rich. It's like, why do it, man? Something to do, I guess.
Yeah, something to do.
It's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
He shot at my sister's house.
What do you mean?
He and Morgan Freeman, they used my sister's house.
Oh, yeah.
And he was, and they didn't want to bother him, but he saw my sister's dog. She's got that huge bull mastiff. And
Yeah,
he
he's
came
cool.
over and started talking. He was fucking apparently just great. Oh shit.
Yeah, this sucks. But so this is in Dallas, Texas. A coyote literally went after a 2-year-old kid, dragged him out. They were able to get the kid, but apparently the kid was in critical condition.
Jesus Christ.
But now he's stable. And this is kind of rare. This is super rare.
No, but
actually.
this isn't that rare because a coyote just attacked another
so
kid
yeah,
and
but
person on the beach, right? In California.
I don't know about the beach, but this is kind of a rare thing. It doesn't happen often. And people sometimes say that the coyotes might have rabies and that's why they're attacking kids. I don't know.
Well, but they'll go after like your dogs and cats. And
For sure,
stuff.
yeah,
Like,
but
they gang
kids,
up on
actual
them.
human
Yeah,
beings.
you know what I'm talking about? I'm pretty sure it was in California on the beach.
Coyote?
Maybe it can't be Florida. There's no fucking coyotes in Florida. Pretty sure it's
Oh, they are.
California.
Yeah, they are. Bubba.
In Florida,
Oh,
there
yeah.
are?
Yep. They're everywhere.
Do that for
Well,
your show.
Rogan had a guy on.
Yeah, Huntington
about
Beach.
coyotes.
There you go, Huntington
2
Beach.
weeks
That's by
ago,
you,
yeah.
B.
Developing tonight, a little girl's recovering at the hospital after she was attacked and bitten by a coyote on Huntington Beach.
Huntington Beach, dude.
Look, try getting her.
As it happened,
Look at these people not have no clue.
You don't hear it.
Thankfully,
Oh, come on.
You don't hear it, Bubba. Jesus.
That is terrible. Well, now coyotes attacking
That's so crazy.
kids.
But you're food to it.
And they're not that small. We get them in my backyard all
That's
the
a
time.
big
They're
coyote.
not small.
No,
either.
they're not.
But they're usually afraid. Like I've been around coyotes before too. If you even like walk up to them, they just run away.
They're not the ones in my neck. of the
Rogan had a
woods.
guy on about coyotes, and they're the most adaptable
Flores?
animals. Yeah, maybe. They're the most adaptable animal literally on the planet, and they will eat fruit if they don't have anything else.
Just to
they'll eat-
survive.
Yeah, they can. They usually they don't need a pack. They'll pair up together. They can be alone. They can just do anything. They eat your cats. They'll eat everything.
Do you know about the Canadian coyotes? They're huge, I guess, because like some woman was eaten by one, like, and somebody heard her screaming in the distance on this trail and caught up. And
Jesus
it's like,
Christ.
but
Damn.
like you think a coyote couldn't take me down, but apparently they're giant in Canada, more like wolves.
They're like wolves. They're huge up there.
They're big.
Dude, the ones in the valley, man, they're no punk. There's like 3 or 4 of them. You just see them all the time.
Yeah.
Like, not giving a fuck about cars, people. They're just doing their thing.
Was that little girl okay on Huntington Beach?
I didn't see the.
She didn't die.
hope so.
Okay.
Yeah, she didn't die.
And luckily that kid he was in critical in the beginning,
God
but
damn,
now he's
man.
stable, so that's good. It was like lacerations on the face.
Coyotes have some fucking balls.
Yeah, we haven't heard about this for a while though, so it's
So
kinda brand new.
one
It's
of the
kinda
things that
two
people
back
should
to
know is
back.
that when a dog or a coyote sometimes attacks a child, you expect the kid to scream and you expect the dog to be making noise. That's not what happens. A lot of times when dogs go into that predatory mode or they attack a child, they're
stealth.
very quiet and they bite.
Like a big
And
cat.
A pit bull got my son when he was on a swing and got on top of him and started like basically got him off the swing and there was no noise, dude. And I
was like
grabbed
this.
that dog and pulled that dog off, but he didn't bite. No, he didn't bite. It was a female. She was
when was this?
looked like she was about to. My son was probably
Young.
fucking 3. But I never forgot it. I was like, that could have happened. And that dog could have been biting my kid, and I never would have seen it. And what the dog was not being friendly.
It was on the playground?
Yes, the dog attacked my kid, knocked him off the swing, and was on top of him, and you could hear it
Covering
going,
his mouth. He's going like this.
no, going like that.
He's covering his mouth going, shh.
No, I think what the dog was doing is keeping the kid down, like saying, like
Jesus
that
Christ.
dominance thing.
Yeah.
But dude, I've had pit bulls my whole life. It takes that quick, and they're on.
And then also, if they're going for the neck, it's like try screaming when something's
Dude,
clamping on your vocal cords.
fuck,
You know,
dude.
Yeah. That is true.
that's scary.
Didn't Rogan ever tell you that story about how he was at the vet and his vet said they bring a pit bull in and it needed literally something like
Oh, you told the
400
story. Yeah, I
stitches,
got in the fight with the coyotes.
And they followed the thermal blood trail up. They found 9 dead male coyotes.
Love that.
This pit bull was like,
hate coyotes.
"Oh, you guys want to fuck with me? I don't feel pain."
He got fucked up though.
He got fucked up, but he was
still,
actually fine. He
took
was
him out.
No, Rogan said the next day the vet said he was popping his stitches because he was playing.
Jesus Christ.
So
Scary.
Yeah,
don't
crazy.
fucking,
So, yeah, watch your kids.
dude. I pop. My face pops with this awesome.
Do you guys hear about this? I imagine you guys have.
Yeah, he did it from his house.
Yes, from his apartment. So,
It's called It's Not That Special
Wow.
with Norm Macdonald.
or nothing
Nothing
special.
Nothing
Special,
special by
yeah.
Norm Macdonald.
And I guess his sister-in-law is the one that announced this. But yeah, so he recorded something in his apartment during the pandemic. So
Yeah, he
they're
did
gonna
during the
release it.
pandemic, and he knew he had cancer, but he didn't tell anybody. He knew he
Well,
had
you and I
cancer.
were hanging out with him at the store.
He was asking me about betting. I didn't know he was a degenerate
Oh, yeah,
gambler.
huge.
He kept asking me about fight picks. I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Promo code SHAB.
DraftKings.
But I remember that. I remember, and he was so great. Promo code shop, dude. But do we know what kind of cancer
So
he had? Did
concerned.
we ever find out what kind of cancer?
I'll look it up right now. But so it's going to be released May 30th on Netflix.
Now you said about Netflix they made some changes.
Yeah, I did a statement basically saying, they've been so woke lately, but they're losing subscriptions because you can't have a business model like that. End of the day, I don't think, it's about money.
leukemia.
So their thing is CU Cancer Center. But their thing was, hey, we're done pushing this agenda or this woke shit. If any employee at Netflix has an issue, it's up to the artist. We're not going to dictate and suppress whatever voice they want to have.
Freedom of expression.
And then they go, if you have a problem, you can quit and leave.
Yeah. Get out of here.
And Elon Musk posts it and retweet it with a quote that says smart. Basically, this is
of course.
good. Yeah.
Let the artist yeah.
Because even Disney's down like $500 million, their stock, since they've been doing all this woke shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah. Getting involved in politics.
Yeah, but Norm Macdonald, that's going to be sick. What else you got, Jen?
All right, let's see here. Actually, you know what? Not that much more. Mark, should we do this one?
It's just more funny than anything.
Okay,
It's,
we'll pull this up.
Yeah, I want this one. I can see it.
No, not this one.
Oh.
A different one.
Oh, okay.
I'll pull it up right now. It's on World Star, your favorite thing. Just play?
yeah.
Keep Mallow in here. You gonna be on there too.
Ready?
No money.
Set. Go. Oh.
Oh my God.
I was going to say, this is what happens when you don't understand physics.
Oh boy.
That is
That's a
guy's
grown man.
That's 300
Oh boy.
pounds.
He didn't mean it, but God damn it. That's so awful. Is that kid okay?
Yeah.
All these babies
Kids
get
They
fucked
record it and they play it on.
Yeah,
it
kids
must be
okay. Usually
yeah.
there'll be a description like kids okay.
Kids
everybody.
okay.
Yeah.
That's
Damn.
That was
Crazy.
so intense.
Fucking.
Come on, Dad.
You're playing with your kids. You don't.
Well, so,
realize
yeah,
how
so
fat
like
you are.
last time we were in Montana, they have these frisbee. I don't know why they have these frisbees there, dude. They might weigh. No, I'm not even trying to be funny. 10 pounds. Like they're thick, rubber.
Wait, what? What are you talking?
Frisbees.
Yeah.
And so my son, we were playing frisbee, and I go deep, and he was so far. There's this huge green lawn. I go deep, and as hard as I could, I'm like, zzz, and he goes to catch it, and it was too hard. He goes through his hands. He goes,
Oh,
he's
God.
like, I was like, oh well, I'm the worst dad on earth, and I go, I'm gonna buy rounds for everybody. I didn't mean to do that. You felt like in your head, you're like, yeah, he's gonna catch it because he's never not caught it.
Yeah.
And then that thick frisbee, zzz,
My son, I was teaching him how to kick, and we have this with the weighted heavy bag
Yeah.
thing, and it's like this. It's a kid's thing, and he's holding it. I go, hold it. Okay, so I'm going to show you, and I just showed him. I think I like side kicked or something, back kicked, and it went in, but this part went like super
In his
hard.
face?
Yeah, man, fucking really hurt him right in the eye. Goosh. down, like knocked him. I felt like oh God. I was like,
Sometimes you
I'm
make
so
mistakes.
sorry.
Well, it's like the time my dad at my grandpa's house, who passed away, but we were at his house because after he passed away, my dad was like going through his stuff because he wanted to keep some stuff because he's a war veteran. So we're going through. I was like 6. We're going through his garage and he finds pepper spray. My dad goes, "I think this thing still works." And he goes to spray it, but there's a wind. I don't know what my dad was thinking. He wasn't thinking. So he sprays the pepper spray. It goes, and the wind goes, "Not today."
It's a problem.
Right in my eyes. My dad's going. It's going.
Yeah,
right in my eyes.
My daughter did that.
I freaked the fuck out.
I bought my ex pepper spray, and she had it there. And my daughter was at the stables, and she was 5, and she thought it was lipstick or something, and she fucking got in her eyes. My daughter she went into shock.
Yeah, it
that
is
was
intense.
I didn't feel so good.
What's up?
How about the guy?
there's just
They're
parenting.
ice fishing. You hear about the story? They're ice fishing, and the guy has a stick of dynamite. When you take the stick of dynamite, you light it and you throw it, I guess, to blow a hole in the fucking ice or something.
And then go over and like do your setup
exactly.
shop. Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
What happened?
Dropped it.
Throws it. What he forgot is that his dog loves to play fetch.
Oh no.
Yeah. And his dog goes, yeah. And he's like, no. And the dog just goes, kadoosh. Yeah. Killed his dog.
That's
No, I haven't heard that story.
Yeah. That's a
horrible.
terrible story.
Dude, what's like that? We had a wasp hive at my house in Aurora,
Jesus Christ.
and my dad goes, "Here, this is a wasp repellent, so just stay there and spray it." Well, Dad, I was like, again, 7 or 8. This is after the pepper spray in the eyes. He goes, "Don't worry, I'll make it up to you. Here's a bottle of wasp spray. Just stay in front of the hive and spray them. They're gonna kill. Oh, they fly out." I'm like, "Great idea." He goes, "All right, I'm gonna go to the garage and get other stuff. You stay here and spray them." I'm like, "Such a good idea, Father."
This is a great idea.
Dude, I'm spraying
Because
it.
wasps don't go fucking ape shit on you or anything.
Bro, I'm all shh, and it's fucking. They come out like it's like we're storming Normandy.
Oh no, they're
Dude,
gonna kill
bro.
you.
Oh, excuse me, sir. I'm not trying to make you laugh. I got stung in the eye and in the neck. Dude,
And you're lucky you got away with just that.
The eye and neck.
That's
dude.
the worst thing in the world. And the only thing worse is getting stung in your dick and having
My dad goes, "I thought I told you." Hey, now as a grown man, what were you thinking, Papa?
no. It's
Of
like the
course,
guy-
you're not going to hit all of them.
Yeah. The guy blew his fucking face off with a shotgun when he had it. They saw the rattlesnake, and he takes the butt of the gun and holds the rattlesnake down and on his head, and he's like, yeah. And the rattlesnake, what they do with their body
His
is
tail.
they go like that and got that trigger and went chip
Oh
up
my God.
and boom.
Rattlesnake said, "Not today,
Not today."
Jeff."
is the end of his tail got in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It went up, the thing went
Yeah.
boom.
We'll see you later.
Holy shit.
There are all kinds of problems.
It's just not the way to go.
Yeah. Oh, what's this now? Because argue with the drive-through guy who's just trying to do his job and work for.
Now, I will give them this. When you order a Postmates and like that sauce makes the meal and they
Yeah.
forget the sauce,
Yeah.
you want to die.
Yeah.
Die.
That and shuttles to the rental car.
I told when you text me that you were playing the DC loft and you had to take a shuttle from the airport, nothing makes you feel more like a loser than a shuttle on this planet.
Well-
when you're sitting there with your luggage, you go,
Yeah. And I want to say this. I missed my flight because I'm an asshole and there's no other reason.
You
They
slept
changed the
in?
gate. No, they just changed the gate and I have to push it. Missed my flight.
You like to
I
push
have
it,
to
though.
walk 7 terminals over and buy a flight on United. And it's in 31F. And I'm not trying to be, I was in the window seat, wedged, and the 2 guys who sat next to me were the biggest
sent me a
people-
picture, yeah.
the biggest people in
Yeah.
the world. They were the biggest people in the world. They were.
let's be,
And-
we don't
and I
call
had a-
names, but you sat next to
No,
Honey
no.
Boo Boo's mom. Yes.
Very big people.
Yes.
And I thought, and the guy was essentially in pajamas, and I had a judgment on him. I judged a book by its cover.
Well,
And then I realized he was like one thing I noticed. He was sitting next to me. He was so fucking nice. He was so kind
Sure.
to the guy next to him, who started talking about his weight.
they're both.
Yeah,
bigger.
and they were talking about their struggles.
Yeah.
But he was so kind.
Wow, well, how nice is that to be open about your weight struggles? And the guy next to you's like, "Me too."
It was actually, and so now, but more importantly, I then hear him on the phone. And he's kind of giving orders and like he's running something. Turns out he runs a number of dispensaries, and he was so fucking intelligent, so smart. He runs a bunch of these different things. He had such insight on business because I'm like,
were you judging him because he was fat?
I just had a judgment
And he was
on
in pajamas?
We all judge people on appearance sometimes. There was just a look that I thought was, and I felt like the biggest shithead because I was like, I had a wonderful conversation.
Did you apologize to him?
Fuck no, I didn't say anything.
Did you go, hey sir, because you're fat?
Don't judge a book by its cover. It wasn't that. It was
I never assume any of
He was a
that.
guy with a beard this big, with his hair. Everything was just like he literally said to
It was
his
a mess.
he said to his head, he goes, "I'm gonna let you grow for 1 year." Like some people will go show up and they look like they've been a castaway.
Yeah.
It was more that, and then the clothes were just it was incredible.
Yeah.
Smart.
Now, did he get out
kind.
7 RBQs on the plane where it just makes the plane
He
stink?
didn't do a goddamn thing. I was making him laugh. We were having a laugh, and he was just what got me was how kind he was to the guy who was even bigger next to him. He was so kind to him.
Because he know, like that.
I
It's
know.
like such a beast.
He was
dude.
so
It's
kind.
such a
And I
beast.
was
Yeah,
like-
you're an asshole.
And then blowing me away with his fucking big brain. So
yeah.
don't judge a book by its cover, and especially when you fight a guy, right? If you're gonna fight some dude on the street.
Wait, you thought about fighting him?
No, but I
it's
was
good
thinking
and
about.
weird.
I was watching this documentary on Julio Cesar Chavez. You look him with his shirt off. He looks like a guy who was.
Julio Chavez?
Yes.
Man,
Look him up.
he was a beat. He was
Don't
shredded.
judge a book. No, but I mean, not really, dude.
Julio Chavez Senior?
Senior.
Oh my
No,
God.
look him up. No,
Julio,
no,
he's a
Say it one more time?
beast.
Julio
Julio Chavez
Senior.
Senior, not
Well,
junior.
they're one of the greatest boxers of all time.
Some would say the
like,
greatest of all. He also has the biggest live gate of all time.
Yeah.
And what?
Not that shredded.
go to images.
Not that shredded. Not a guy you'd expect to be one of the greatest boxers of all time.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Images.
You get your ass fucking kicked, of course, but I'm just saying. Don't judge a book by its cover, everybody.
Yeah.
Who's the most? Who's the one
I guess
guy?
don't pick
Who's
a
the one guy
fight.
Who's the one guy in MMA do you think is the most unassuming but the baddest guy?
Kenny Florian.
Yeah, he was.
Or
for
his
sure.
his boy, his protege, the other jiu-jitsu monster.
Oh, Ryan Hall.
Ryan Hall.
Yeah,
Ryan
for
Hall
sure.
by far. Yeah. But-
He'll just take your fucking ankle
well,
away.
dude, you want to talk shit to Ryan Hall in a bar? Dude, he's going to get you in an ankle lock, and then you're having to have surgery on your ligaments, and you're in rehab. Like, it's a 6-month mistake.
That's correct.
Like, you have to get rehab and all that
That's
shit.
if you're a high level fighter, but he can do anything he wants to you. Kenny told me he rolled with Ryan Hall, and he goes, "I've been doing this my whole life. I roll with that guy. It's like I'm trying to grab
He's a
water.
freak,
It's getting
yeah.
tapped fucking left and right.
But I don't know anybody's. Yeah.
What's going on with our boy Kane? Any
They
new,
denied him fucking bail today. They said he's a liability. Yeah,
Yeah, that was
today
another
he
turn of events.
tried to appeal the first one. Today we thought he was going to get bail. They denied him bail. Reckless disregard for human life. The judge is a complete asshole. Complete asshole. That's why you got to hope it goes to a jury, and the jury, sides with Kane. You can understand he had that one moment of red, but in his however old he is, he's 38.
Yeah,
There's
she
37 years. You take 37 years and 364 days. He's been a model citizen. That means nothing to you.
Yeah.
And then you want to put him away for what? I guess he's looking at 20 years. Well, then you're going to ruin his household. So the kids that grow up without a
It's
father.
bullshit. So this
It's
court is
insane.
not thinking only about Mr. Goulart, fuck that guy and his family, but this court is considering every single citizen in Santa Clara County who is in proximity to this alleged incident. Oh, really? Okay, thanks a lot.
Here's what fuck Kane is the dad that he shot. I guess he hit an artery and the dad can't work anymore.
And then,
he
like,
says.
some of his fingers he said he can't use. They don't work anymore or something
He
like
shot the
that.
dad as well.
On accident.
Accidentally, because he
On
wanted
accident.
he
trying
wanted
to
go after the guy
shoot the predator
that he
Big trouble.
thought
It's
molested
Big
his
trouble.
child.
It's
Yeah.
big trouble. Did this guy? So is this guy, Mr. Goulart? He is guilty of this shit.
Not yet.
Yeah.
But according to Kane, he is. I'm gonna side with Kane on this.
Yeah. Listen to your kids.
Yeah, but
What
it's
your
also
kid
like we need
says.
a jury because clearly this judge looks at Kane like a human cockfighter, does not look at him like a professional athlete.
Yeah, that's right.
And fucking 37 years of model citizen, the face of the UFC, a great Mexican American, great work ethic, good person, gives back to the community. One error, right, big error.
Lot of felonies. A lot of felonies in California.
That
Shooting out
one
of a
incident,
vehicle,
100%.
hitting people, ramming people off the road, 7 miles. It's a
Yeah, I'm not condoning either. I'm just saying, like,
well, you're going to pay a price for that regardless. And in California, man,
he's going to go away, but it shouldn't be 20 years, man. And you're ruining another. How many people's lives you want to be
I
ruined?
agree.
It's not good.
Well, everybody sympathizes with a man who's child.
That's why a jury will definitely sympathize with him. That's what we need. What do you got, Jen?
All right. So Our boy Mark has been sending me some cool stuff, especially from World Star. So here's one of them. I think we already did this one. Let's do this.
Get your car. You understand? This is why we're concerned, ma'am.
Oh, she left her car running? Oh, wow. Oh, her car's going to get
How far does it
rocked.
go?
Rocked.
Tell her to get away.
Kaboom.
How
So
far
I guess
did
she got out of the car to argue with the drive-through workers.
Probably about the sauce, man.
Yeah.
Y'all come back.
Y'all come back now.
Call somebody.
Y'all come back.
Yeah, I don't think she heard that. Yeah.
Well, that's really scary too. Your car's just runaway car and hit somebody.
My God, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God.
And this one, Mark.
Yeah.
Maybe he was wearing a GoPro when he got knocked out.
Why are you going at them like that?
What's up, bitch? Come on.
Oh man.
This is historic because it's labeled as the first GoPro knockout ever.
From
Really?
his point of view.
You just witnessed history.
God.
Got knocked out twice.
I guess this might be the last one then.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
It's unbelievable, Mark.
You like you see where my mind's at?
What is this?
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck!
I didn't hear that audio.
Is he okay?
Listen to it.
Oh, fuck!
Yes, they're alive. I didn't hear that audio. That probably would have made me think twice about setting it.
No fucking way! No fucking way!
But female drivers, huh?
Yeah, you don't want to be
Oh, he's down, too. The GoPro's not moving.
Are you okay?
Fuck no, I'm not okay.
That's the one that hit him.
I'm so sorry.
Yes.
I didn't see this.
Oh yeah.
I didn't see her.
poor thing didn't see it.
That is funny that she said, "Are you okay?"
He goes, fuck no, I'm not okay.
Maybe you could skip
Well,
that question.
hopefully he's
and go
okay.
straight
They
to
say if
Google.
you're talking, you're breathing, son.
Yeah.
Oh, my
There's some World Star
There's
clips
some
right there.
broken legs.
Yeah, that's
World
gonna,
star.
that's gonna,
He said, no, I'm not okay. Are you out of your mind?
he did a revolution
Yeah.
or 10. Yeah,
Is
that's
that it,
not,
Chid?
Revolution will be put on
it,
World
dude.
Tour.
I don't get on motorcycles because I expect that. Like
No.
that.
Yeah, but yeah.
Like
Yeah,
what the
so-
crazy thing is how that doesn't happen all the time, every day, 24/7 to 50 to
yeah.
everybody. who
Motorcycles
rides.
look fun, but there's
Everyone I
Yeah.
know who's been on a motorcycle says not a matter of if, it's when.
100%. Yeah. Well, even when you go to take the lessons, which I did, they said there's 99% chance you're going to wreck in the first year.
99%.
Oof.
And they go, it could just be a little thing or a big thing, but 99% chance.
I don't
you're
want
like,
those odds.
What?
No, I don't want those odds.
He was like, yeah, don't buy a nice motorcycle for your first one. Like, I've had enough.
I was in Mexico and tried to rent one of those mopeds, being like, I got this, never ridden one before. And like the
Lot of
first
people
thing
get
I
fucked
do
up
is
on
like
those.
tip
Yeah.
right in front of the guy's like, hey, no, come here.
A lot of people, they
Well,
rent
yeah.
those mopeds in like Costa
Yeah.
Rica, Hawaii, and
there's
they
a-
get fucked
I
up.
just-
doctors
yeah.
there,
You
that's
think you
all
can do
they
it,
do.
but it's- yeah.
On islands like in Mykonos, that's all they do. The doctor goes, I just, for me, I can save you the trouble. If you've never ridden a moped and you want to get on that, I can save you the trouble. I can just take a baseball bat and a sander to your knees or your legs if you want. I mean, or you can do it that way. Fucking,
Well, I
that's all
rented
he
a
does all day
moped to
long.
get around Philadelphia this Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm be on moped around
You're
the
gonna be
city.
on moped?
The
'Cause-
brotherly love city,
all right.
Philadelphia. And I will be at Suplex at noon buying sneakers. And we got a special collab merch, Thick Boy and Suplex. You can only get it in person at Suplex. That's Saturday at noon. I will be there with the squad buying kicks. Come on out. They're going to have food. They're doing a big event for that. But Thursday, Friday, Saturday, that's this week, May 19th through 21st. I'm in Philly at the Helium. Then next week, next Wednesday, one show only. Shab and Friends, the Hollywood Improv, is May 25th. That's Wednesday at 8 p.m. It's me and some monsters, a very special guest. Then Portland, Oregon, the Trash Panda Tour continues. Portland, Oregon, June 9th through the 11th. San Francisco, Cobb is June 17th through the 18th. And San Diego at a new club there, the Laugh Factory San Diego. I opened for Chris there. It's one of my favorite clubs now in San Diego. It's the heart of San Diego, downtown San Diego. Laugh Factory San Diego is July 21st through the 23rd. But Philly, you're up this freaking week. And the special, we're about to hit 1 million, baby. We're at 870 right now. We're about to clear 1 mil. Let's do it, kids. And the whole staff gets taken a Scopa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch it, baby.
Washington, thank you. DC Loft. Brea Improv, I am sold out the first show. Still some tickets left for the second show, barely. I'm so excited. I shoot that on Thursday. Get your tickets May 19th.
God, I wish I could
Improv.
go, man.
I know.
This is Thursday.
It's fucked up.
I know.
You're the first special you've not been to. And,
I know.
You know?
I know.
Then West Palm Beach, Florida, one of my favorite places on the planet. The Improv, May 27, 28, 29. That's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, I said it. Very excited. And I will be here. And I will be here for the podcast on Monday.
Oh, you're leaving early.
Yeah.
You're 3 hours
hurts.
ahead.
That hurts.
Yeah,
that hurts me.
yeah.
That hurts me. I'll be a
You're gonna
zombie,
get
but I'll
sick.
bring it. Richmond, Virginia, the Funny Bone. What? June 3rd and 4th? All right. I'll do that too. That's a great fucking club. Omaha, Nebraska, Funny Bone. Come on. You know I love you, Omaha. June 10th and 11th. Come get some.
Tickets at fatkz.com or thickboy.com. That's it, B.
That's it, buddy.
This is the Final Kid. We're out.